So you might remember Wednesday I was talking about how Donald Trump's Truth Social stock tanked after he had that disastrous debate performance. And in part, people are expecting that if he were to win the White House, which I don't think he will, he has said he wants to move everybody off of Twitter and force them all to go over with their government accounts to Truth Social. And there's some hope that um, that would raise its value. And with that disastrous debate performance, the stock tanked about $3 to $4 a share because it's looking less likely that that would happen, that he would win. Well, today, Donald Trump made an announcement regarding this 18th of September deadline, or there's a lockout date where he could start selling the shares after that date if it's over $12 a share at that point. Now, uh, what does that mean? Well, that means, what did Donald Trump say? I mean, Donald Trump said he's not going anywhere, he's not going to sell. So the stock's bounced back up a little bit. It's up to about $18 a share now. Still not at the point it was prior to his disastrous debate performance. And I think this is going to be just a temporary bounce. I think it's going to continue back on its downward trajectory when the next bad day for Donald Trump hits. I don't think it's going to do anything to help him there. So, Donald Trump has said, though, he wants to stay, but we'll see what he actually does when this 18th deadline passes if he's able to sell some of his stock. What I don't know is after the 18th, if it ever closes above $12 a share, if that then would lift the lockout. If it is below $12 a share on the 18th, if he stays locked out for a period of time, or if just any day that it would close above 12 that he could sell at the rate it is right now. If he could sell today, and if he has 114 million shares, if he just sold the 14 million and kept the 100 million shares, that would raise him $238 million. So even though he says he's not going anywhere, there is a chance he could sell off some of these stocks in an effort to raise some fast cash for both his legal defenses and for his campaign, because they are not raising near the money that the Kamala Harris campaign is raising, and they are going to desperately need money to help battle in these swing states to even give Donald Trump a chance to win this election, which I don't think he will. And ultimately, I will see what he does with this stock, here on the 18th and after. Once the lockout's lifted, he may end up getting desperate enough where even though he says right now he's not going anywhere, he may try to sell most or all of it at once to get whatever he can. The problem is when he sells that stock, it is going to crater the market from him trying to move a massive amount of shares all at once. The price is going to dip as a key investor, the majority shareholder starts to sell off as the stock's already well under its starting value. When it launched after the IPO, it was at I believe it was $60 a share. It's all the way down to $17-18 a share, and I expect the drop to go even further. And if Donald Trump tries to sell, I expect it to be a penny stock not long after that.